It's time.
Whatever did this, I can kill it.
Amber, your character is a badass warrior, but she has to prove to her tribe that she's just as good, if not better, than the men. So does the struggle resonate with you?
I definitely find her struggle to be one probably that a lot of people feel. Women, especially Indigenous women, are capable of anything. At the time that we shot it, all that was released about the film was the concept. All the people that didn't like the concept of this movie or felt like a woman or a young woman being the lead of a Predator movie was like ridiculous or like they didn't want it, which is like something that Nadu was going through.
Dan, what's the appeal of setting a Predator story in the 1700s?
I mean, it allows for the story to be so much more elemental and pure. You know, it's man up against nature and this other threat. I love when you take away conveniences of cell phones, not in life, but in storytelling. You know, it allows for more suspenseful moments to happen and allows for it to be much more about the primal things in life that matter.
We handle a lot of action sequences. Actually, the most painful scene to see you in was in the quicksand where you had to throw the axe as well. Can you take us through that scene?
That was one of the hardest scenes to shoot. I don't know what it was made of, but it was not good, whatever it was. It was like thick and it smelled bad. They were buckskin. It turned all of my outfits into rawhide. I would go in there for hours and then come out like just the smell. I had like earplugs so I couldn't hear anything. Like Dan would yell direction at me and I'd be like, what are you saying?
Dakota, be honest, which is tougher, fighting the monster or filming in the forest amid a pandemic?
We started filming basically in spring, the end of summer, but in Alberta there, when you're not wearing very much clothes, it's very cold, especially when we're shooting at night, but all worth it in the end.
Predator, the franchise, turns 35 this year. What makes it such an enduring character?
The Predator is very interesting and thought-provoking, seeing as though he's so mysterious. You know, he comes to Earth, yet, you know, he comes from a place where there's a culture too. There's so many different things when you dive into Predator lore. And also the fact that you don't see him for half the movie. You know, he's this mysterious hunter. And why does he hunt? Why does he do the things he do? I don't know, there's so many questions that arise when you watch Predator films.
I think he's unique because of the hunting style. Like, you often see big monsters who want to like destroy the world or do something like that, but he's quite a thoughtful character, and I feel like that's what gives this franchise legs to make different movies that are also extremely different from each other.
I'm trying to protect you.
Protect me from what?